They just don't get it. Maven is the Maven is Maven, Maven, Maven. They just don't get it. They just don't get it.
Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, you're sulking? On Valentine's Day? You're still mad at me?
Over what?
Something so small?
Oh, it wasn't small.
What's the definition of small?
It was not. You said that the Guns N' Roses version, don't laugh at me, of Knocking on Heaven's Door is better than Dylan's, okay? They took a song of haunting ambition and turned it into a rock anthem. They even added that I, and you like it more? I tell you, you can take the girl out of the Jersey Shore, but you can't take the Jersey Shore out of the girl.
Listen up, my funny Valentine. Get to the point.
Alright, maybe I'll switch subjects on further reflection. Look, Nokia, okay, we learned on Friday that they're scrapping their entire operating system, hooking up with Microsoft,
yes,
and trying to forge ahead. But it's going to take a long, long time until something with this, new operating system comes out in a world of smartphones that's changing and advancing by the day.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not. But on Sunday, Nokia's new and now controversial CEO tried to change the discourse, as is his right. He spoke about the deal and spoke about how it's advantageous in certain areas, okay? So what that does, number one, is makes its case. Number two, obviously, the media has to report on that. So they're sort of reporting on the counter-argument, which is fine. The problem is, in the process, they forget things. And many of them forgot what?
The journalists forgot things?
Yeah. And in the excitement of hearing a counter-argument, they forgot that these phones aren't going to come to market till, the end of the year, maybe a year out or so. Nokia will be even further behind. Who knows what advances the others will make, and on Microsoft's operating system on phones is obviously totally unproven. Okay?
Yeah.
But Forbes now mentioned this timing issue. They still remembered, even in the flash and the glamour of being addressed by the CEO of Nokia about how great this thing is, and about how Microsoft's going to give them money and all of that, they did remember, hey, look, this thing still isn't going to come out, right? Until basically time immemorial in the smartphone scale of time.
Right.
AP and others, though, they forgot the whole thing about the timing. They forgot the whole thing. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. After the great afterglow of hearing the CEO talk, they forgot. And
that ain't right, good of a talker?
I guess so, Mrs. Maven, because he pulled the wool over their eyes, right? This is the operative issue. Probably even more so than the money exchange between Microsoft and Nokia, though it does look like Microsoft ended up, being able to take these guys over without actually taking them over. But, I digress. Anyhow, Mrs. Maven, let's go off. Have a good Valentine's Day. You're not sore anymore about my sulking, are you? You are a little sore still, are you? Listen, I'll share half my bags of conversation hearts with you. Deal?
No, we're just going to listen to Guns N' Roses today.
That's no deal. We're still at an impasse, and it's Valentine's Day. Viewers, if you disagree with me and you won't, but if you do, feel free to email me at mrk.fc@com. And remember, when it comes to Nokia, they just don't get it.